As it stands right now, right, across the Premier League and the Champions League, Chelsea, we have dropped points to about 9 teams. We have dropped points to about 9 teams, and it's actually infuriating. Because when you look at the reasons why we drop points, right, it always stems from the players and Enzo Maresca. That's the two reasons why we have dropped points. Of course, Maresca is in latest games, but in earlier games, the reason why we're dropping points were the players. Look at, we dropped points against Brighton. We got a red card in that game. Players again. We dropped points against Sunderland. It was Tosin Adarabioyo. It was whatever he was doing for Sunderland's winning goal. I don't know. We dropped points against Brentford. Again, poor defending. Long throw-ins. Like nobody could head the ball. Tosin Adarabioyo was there. He could not head the ball. The tallest player on the pitch, the most experienced player on the pitch. Every other person were also there. It was also Reece James that made that clearance, that poor clearance and all. So you see, we drop points there. We also draw points against them. What is it called? Against Leeds. We lost to Leeds. Who? Tosin Adarabioyo. Because when that game was 2-1, if the game did not go to 3-1, Chelsea would have gotten a point from that game. Trust me. So we drop points to Leeds. We drop points to Bournemouth. We did not even look serious. We did not even look as if we wanted to even score in that game. We did not even look as if we came to play football in that game. So we drop points to Bournemouth. We drop points to what's it called? Manchester United. Red card to Robert Sanchez. Then Enzo Maresca panicked with the substitution. So Enzo Maresca and Robert Sanchez were the reason why we dropped points to Manchester United. We dropped points against Crystal Palace. I think our very first game of the season was not a 0-0 draw. We did not even look as if we were even we knew what we wanted to do in that game. We dropped points against Qarabag, Jorelato. Drop points, it's Jorelato. Now we've dropped points against Atalanta. Who? Enzo Maresca and Tosin Adarabioyo, because Enzo Maresca should never have brought in Tosin Adarabioyo in this game against Atalanta. He should never have brought in. What was the thinking? We already have enough defenders to form a new defense line. Just bring in Estevao William. He brought in Adarabioyo gave away the free kick. So you see, we are losing points. At what point does it end? Anyways, this is what happens when you have young squad, right? When you have a young squad and when you have a manager that is still not that experienced. Because whether I would like it or not, Maresca is not really that experienced. This is his first coach in the top flight, and it's just something that we have to live with.